can just...
What do you need?
Need something?
Hmm?
Need something?
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor. Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese. Aye, that I do. I ain't saying it. The Empire's always taken us for granted. Nords died by the thousands in the Great War. They outlawed the worship of Talos, Skyrim's I guess what I'm saying is, Ulfric stood up for us, and for all Skyrim. So who's gonna... Did you see... It was lit what? When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durok lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns.
How do winds wings? They did darken the sky. His roar fury's fire.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around. Terrible shame that. Seems we have... He's claimed 3 victims that I know of. All lovely ladies, too. Let's hope the gods find the Well, nothing. I was a sailor for many... When I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonelygale, and the name just stuck. There's an author named Adonato staying at the inn. He's published The clans Shattershield and Cruelsea see most of the gold that passes... And obviously you have... Oh, and that busybody Viola Giordano. She's got her nose in everyone's business, which I guess is what... If you're looking to pass the time, you can give Calixto a few septims and gawk at whatever oddity he's come across lately. If you're in need of goods, there's a market. If it's a soft bed and a hot meal you're after, there's Candlehearth Hall. There are winds and palms. That's an sailor's party.
And all heard the music.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
That sweet song of Skyrim, sky.
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword on for hire in all Skyrim.
Hold it there. Keep your distance. Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up. We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
I ask only for a little charity.
If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if... I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Always sad when someone has to die. Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him. A most pleasant chat. Until the next. I bid you safe
Another one.
travels.
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already... like this
Always sad
when I got
someone
here.
has to die.
Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. The divines
Always
smile on
sad when
charitable
someone
soul.
has to die.
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosities. I promise you'll see wonders.
Spare a coin for
Everything's
a
all
world
just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. But look, friend, if you'll need to talk to your leaf, though. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Is that fur coming out of your ears?
Serving as steward to Ulfric Stormcloak was a great honor, but I don't miss his temper. These are difficult times indeed. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer, I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well. I don't like talking to someone who holds their honor so cheaply.
Jarl
safely.
Skald is upset
It's
over the
dangerous
loss of
out there.
Dawnstar. I'll admit, it's less I have to worry about. Bloody enough for you, outsider? Markarth, is it bloody enough for you? Then turn around and go back where you came. City doesn't need you, doesn't want you. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. That's the way it is. That's the way it'll stay. It's right there in the name of the most powerful. They have a whole mine filled with prisoners to I work for them. The inn is named after them. When the guards make an arrest, they check with them first. Yeah.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. What of it, he says. Your empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. You can tell Jarl Igmund that the Silverblood family won't tolerate his cowardice. That's a true no. He founded the Empire, and now now, the elves dictate everything we do. And they don't want us acknowledging...
I hope the Wilds claim you one of these days.
As the god he is.
Leave me alone. Can't an old man have some peace?
Damn shit.
What a waste.
Serving as steward to Ulfric Stormcloak was a great honor, but I don't miss his temper. I find your wolfish grin unsettling.
No lollygagging. I'd be a lot warm. All right, then. I noticed the trip. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy. If she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder. Well, she's dead, but I guess that's not unusual, at least. I mean, someone who's not me. Sorry, was only joking with you. Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course. I wouldn't hold out. Now, I really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave. Large diagonal cut from left shoulder. Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
It's so good to see you again. Spare a coin.
I have a lot of respect for the restoration. And what do I get? Skyrim could use more healers. Surfing a steward, Frigga Shattershield's old place? It's been... I think her mother, Tova, has the key. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there. Serving as steward to Ulfric Stormcloak was a great honor, but I don't miss his temper. You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Glad Orthus was able to find someone competent. You handled yourself pretty well back at Japheth's Folly. We'll remember that.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army, until I took a sword. I'd be out there fighting. Ever since that Imperial Craven ran me through from behind, I've had trouble breathing. I don't have any trouble drinking, though. I once killed 6 men single-handed. But I'm not too proud. Hmm? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
I didn't touch it.
Hammers don't have legs.
Did you look behind the forge? I think I saw it there.
Oh, yes. Now that you mention it, I think. Can't believe Ulfric's gone. If not for Hermir, I'd have left the city. Of course don't let my words cut you too deep. I've just been working the foot. Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Fridis ruled over Windhelm in the south. Getting the real sword would be even better than making a copy. If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful. Every bit. I respect Jorland, but he has the good fortune to work the sky, if that makes any sense.
You. Every time I look at you, my blood boils. I make no secret of it. Ulfric, but I'll be ready when a new leader takes up the cause. As sure as ice is, smithing is. If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier, then I've done my part to free our land. I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
Yes? Everything you see is... I also do a little herb growing. The court wizard... Hey, could you deliver this bottle of nightshade extract to Wound? Thanks. There's an old saying that only a Nord can work the soil. It takes half a day just to dig a planting row in the cold, stony earth here. But what else can we do? Eat rocks and ice? Good day to you.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am wherever I can find them. If you're the type... I'm a dark elf, and you must be new around here. Or you'd know they don't let my kind live anywhere outside that slum.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. I write drama, friend. The legend... Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now. Wrote to them. You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this. Now, more than ever, the world needs tales of heroism.
Heroes on the field of this new war to wage. And if Alduin wins, man is gone from this world.
You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash. Wouldn't surprise me. They've done those Thalmor. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners. Don't like it? Don't think I can take you? 100 septim say I can punch you back where you came from. All right? Fists only. None of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on. Hey!
Get him!
Kill him!
Fight!
That's all you've got?
A fight!
Yours. That wasn't a fair swing. Yeah, here.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right, I knew it! He's trying to have somebody killed!
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need. I tried... yes. It is quite... But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting Ida.
Do you know
into
my
the
father?
city.
His name is Torsten Krulsey. He's really... He told me once that he wanted me to grow up and be a sailor. But I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be... Hey, you want to play a game? Figures. You elders are always so boring.
When Grimvar asks me why women are being killed around the city, I don't even know what to say to him.
Can I help you? Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse. My sister and I inherited a modest sum of money. As we journeyed across Tamriel, my sister passed away some years ago. I think she would be happy to know that our collection has brought smiles to faces both young and old.
That's all you need, Dragonborn. Just say the word.
Ulfric was a true hero of Skyrim. He will be missed.
I've been a bit out of sorts since... I'm sorry. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me. Well, all right. What exact... Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look. Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her so much.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close? I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
What is it? Oh, have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts us all over. Ask her about it if you want an earful. Mm-hmm.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
You will. I don't like talking to someone who holds their honor so cheaply.
In honor of your service in battle, I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property in Windhelm. Talk to my steward if you're interested. There is room in my court. However, you help my people and purchase, the honor will be mine. Every day is a struggle. I just wish things were simpler. Unfortunately, a sword can't repair damaged buildings, feed hunger. May the gods... I met with several of the Dark Elves. First, We'll need to refill our coffers and stockpile stone and wood. The war. But I swore an oath to our Dunmer friends that for as long as I sit on the throne of Windhelm, their needs will not be ignored.
I hope the Wilds claim you one of these days.
What do you want? You've caused enough trouble.
What a waste.
Whatever you've heard I can do... Oh, yeah. I suppose you want something for your trouble? Here. You already know all that I know. Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true...
By the order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Since you put it that way, I think we can overlook your crime for now.
Wait, I know you.
Be on the lookout. I've been following. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the... Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years. As long as I... But he's a dangerous man. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you. Captain Lonely Gale has been avoiding me. I just know it.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired. Fair
Forces.
winds and calm
All day
seas.
long.
That's an old
Do
sailor's
you have
part.
any idea how dull
Captain
horses
Lonely
are?
Gale. I've been looking for you everywhere.
And now you found me. Can I help you?
Have you thought about my invitation?
I've thought about it, but I'm not sure it's such a good idea.
Oh, I see. Is it still too soon?
Yes, I think that must be it. My wife hasn't been gone that long after all. Ask me again on another day.
I'm sorry to be such a bother. We'll talk another time.
My own Holocaust
My
farm
favorite
outside
drinking. Got any ale
It's
or
honest
mead?
work, if a bit dull.
Please forgive my
Cruel
mood.
seas have been sailors for
Still
generations.
coming to terms with my
In
daughter's
truth, I
death.
regret not following in the...
Spare coin.
Wait, I know you.
Serving as steward to all... That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof? I don't want to believe it. It pains me to see that the whispers had truth. Woundfirth shall be apprehended. I thank you for... The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
Or I'll get spooked. What do you want? And need something? Need something? Hmm?
sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Finally! It worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so... My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they said the headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grelod the Kind. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind. Sorry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Any luck with Sapphire? 5, 8. I don't know what to say. I didn't think any... Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
So many refuse to talk to us. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands. It's like the ancient legends.
All my years, I have never seen such a thing.
I hope that you will come to do business
All
with
my
us
years.
again.
Well, you've come to the right place.
May the
By the
sun keep
gods,
you warm.
I
I
don't
don't
even
even
know
know
what
in
to
this
say.
land of bitter cold.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
I would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Can't be. You took its very soul.
In all my years, I've never seen such. In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Welcome. We
Now
serve
maybe
only
I
the
can
best
get
here.
to work.
Blackbriar mead. May I get one for you?
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
You've caught me at a bad time. I've lost someone dear to me. It was my sister, Lilia. We recently heard. Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things.
So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it. Maramal thinks he's so smart. Tells me that Mara will cleanse... My Nwahava father thought he could pull my strings. Couldn't. If Indarin finds out, they'll have me thrown out of the meadery for certain. So don't... what am I going to do? I'm going to stop. That's what I'm going to do. Then... Yeah. Need something.
Rare trinket, the finest oddities from Morrow.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grelod.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelod. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
You really shouldn't be here.
What do you
I'm
want?
sorry, but the
You have
children
no
aren't up
business
for
being
adoption
here.
right now. You should go. Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk. Grelod runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any other life. But I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes up. Besides,
What do you want?
Grelod
You have no
hates
business being in here.
visitors.
The what? Why, how dare you? I will not be intimidated.
Would you mind swinging that somewhere else? It's Grelod. Someone has killed Grillin!
Enough! Grillin is dead! Aventus did it!
Hooray! Grillin the Kind is dead at last! We're saved! Yay!
Victory is
Aventus
yours!
really did it.
I submit! We got the Dark Brotherhood to kill old Grellin.
Hurrah! Hurrah! Hooray! We love you, Dark Brotherhood!
The 1% and you can solve so many problems. I wondered...
When Aventus took off, when he said
When
those
Aventus
things
escaped,
about
Grillin got
killing
meaner
Grillin
than
ever, I never
I really
imagined
thought
he
she
was
was
going to
serious.
kill one of us. I can't believe
Guess
it!
not.
Grillin is dead? She's really dead!
No more! I yield! I yield!
Well, Growlhub the Kind. Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
Look, Papa, I made a new friend. Could I keep him? Please? You're the best. Thanks.
Yes, my love? What do you need? We have a cozy little profit. Here, this is your share, love. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Goodbye, my love.
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, if you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from... well, that's not really... You see, there's a contract out on one of them. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to see. I knew we could resolve this civilly. Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to this shack and you'll be on your way.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and Var, have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse. Me? Are you serious? Fool, don't you get it? If one of my enemies would not pay to have me killed, I would take it as a personal insult.
Get these things off of me! None of your damn business. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, Excuse me. What kind of question is... I'm a woman living in Skyrim with 6 children and no husband. I don't have the time. Do some people look down on me? Have I made some enemies? You're damn right.
I can hear you talking out there. Please, let me go. What? Oh, God. I don't want to die. Okay, well, I guess it's possible. I've been selling my sword arm for years now. But you're not going to... My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go?
Time for this nonsense. I've got a home to keep and children to feed. Now, let me out of here!
I'm sorry.
The conniving Khajiit. Cat like that was sure to have enemies. It's no wonder you... Indeed. For you, my friend, seem to... Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. I would like to officially in the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find... When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." I'll see you at home.